And for more analysis, we are now being joined by A. Jatindra from the Sri Lankan city of Trincomalee. He is a political analyst and director of the Centre for Strategic Studies. So welcome to Beyond World is One.
Thanks for having me.
My first question, sir. Sri Lanka's JVP-led alliance has been invited for talks in Delhi for the first time. Tell us about the significance of this meeting, especially given Mr. Dissanayake's soaring popularity back home.
Yeah, the JVP visit to India can be viewed as a historic event because it conveys a clear message how JVP is an important political force in Sri Lanka. But the party has never been in power. But after the economic crisis and after the popular uprising, the people are losing hopes on the traditional parties. That is the reason the JVP considered as an alternative to the mainstream parties. So in that sense, in my view, the Indian government of India invited JVP because it is considered as an alternative force to the mainstream parties in Sri Lanka. That is and also it is clearly indicate the upcoming election will be important one in that sense.
Mr. Jatindra, does this meeting also mark a shift in the JVP's position on India? So why now?
The main thing is, yes, JVP is well known and for its anti-Indian campaign based on its history and what it did in the past. But even though the JVP considered as an alternative force, that's the reason the India considered need to talk with JVP. I mean, because it is very clear that in the Sri Lankan context, China has playing a key role in Sri Lanka. Everyone knows what's happening in the Maldives. So in that sense, the JVP considered as an alternative force, according to the independent fools also saying the JVP considered as an alternative, and also JVP considered as a decisive factor in the upcoming presidential election. That is the reason the Indian government considered to talk with the JVP, and at least, I mean, in my view, once they takes power, then definitely the Indian government will work with them. That is the reason India considered to the party.